Alright guys, what's up? We're back continuing the playthrough of the 10th anniversary of Red Dead Redemption. We last left off where we brought Nigel Westdickens over to Armadillo. So let's get started. I guess we'll just do the stranger mission right here because we're already talked to the piano guy.
Take requests, mister.
I'm looking for a man. Name's Peter. Fella's meant to get married today. Seen him around?
Who?
Peter, is what she said.
You ain't after no Pete Turner, are you?
For all I know. Where can I find him?
Well, my memory escapes me when not properly stimulated.
Let's see if we can refresh it.
$5 will do. Or you could run a little errand for me.
What do you need done?
It's my wife. She packed her things this morning and left me. The dumb wench is still at the freight station waiting for the stagecoach. If you could convince her to take me back. Her name's Rose.
I guess I'll go have a talk with her.
Now, you'll need more than talk with that bitch.
So I've decided I think this time I'm just going to be a total asshole, so I'm going to go the bad route. I've never really done that before.
Excuse me, miss? Rose?
If that useless, whoremongering bastard sent you, get lost!
Miss, please. If only...
You know what? Tell that bastard I ain't going back. Not this time. Not even at gunpoint.
Sign an oath, miss. For better or worse. Way I see it, you should give him one last chance.
Stop bothering me, you dumb cowpoke, or I'll call the marshal.
See, we're going to have to do this the hard way.
Well, you sure ain't no gentleman, are you? Sure, I'll go back to him, but trust me, same as God, I'll kill him when he's asleep.
That's your business, madam, and I wish you luck with it.
Too yellow to come and get me himself, is he? I'll poison that little maggot.
What did he do? Ain't this just grand?
I've been around, mister, and you know what? I ain't met nobody to take me.
Stupid Walton's gone.
I even see you look at a whore again.
Oh, thank you, my friend. Well, you sure know how to talk to women. Truth is, Pete Turner ain't been in Armadillo for near on 20 years now. Kind of a queer fella and all. Wasn't here every night. Sure as the moon in the sky.
What happened to him?
Happens to all of us. I reckon you'll find him at Odd Fella's Rest. Yep. That's where he'd be, I'd guess.
The marshal's an idiot. That's this place.
Why don't you skedaddle now, Mr.
Marshal?
I told you all I know.
That's the one.
It's right over there really quick. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm headed the right way.
Come on! Come on!
Pushed A too much.
Come on!
Yeah, they released something, and it was just basically like Rockstar going in detail telling like what they had to go through to make this game, and it's a really interesting article made by IGN. I really recommend you read it. Alright. Oh. I want to go on the horse. This grave's right here. I wonder if she's still there. Let's see if she is. Try and get low as honor as possible. That guy over there see me? No, I guess not. He doesn't care. Let me see if she's still there. What the hell? The hell is shooting? I guess she's not here. That's weird. I thought you'd go back to her. Let her know that her husband died, but I guess not. Where's it this building?
Come on.
I would have had a marker.
Whoa there.
Huh. Alright, let's see what's in town. I guess we'll do the marshal mission.
Come on. So,
I'm a
See
terrible
what this lady
mom.
wants.
They took my boy. My boy.
who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Will you go look for him? I'm sick with worry.
Ah, I gotta do it now? I guess I shouldn't have done that. That shouldn't be too far. Oh, what the hell? This ain't my horse. I don't want this horse. Guess I just stole somebody's horse. There we go.
Let's go. Easy.
Oh, further up from Hanging Rock.
Slow
I
down.
go up here. What is that?
You good man. My name's Chief. Very grateful. There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
I'll happily take this off your hands, my friend.
Thank you. Oh, the executions are so brutal in this game. Oops, I don't want this horse. Oh, I might as well see what he had on him.
I doubt you'll be needing this. Let's go.
I'm headed in the right direction.
Come on.
Come on, horse, you can make it. Alright, now we can do the marshal mission. Alright, we're almost there.
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
I know you got a mission, but right now I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Gotta sneak a swig
Hey,
in.
wait up!
All right, boys, let's move it out. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. Westdickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that Westdickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunco artist I've never met.
Look at them vultures circling up ahead.
We should check it out. Marston, Eli, go see what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting how people were getting scammed back then. Hell, even people get scammed nowadays, but...
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal! Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people they went and dropped their gun.
Nice, Winchester repeater. I like that gun and the repeating carbine. This is a little bit more powerful.
We'll head for Ridgewood Farm, see if they know anything.
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes the men, as much as the other way
I think it was
around.
Jorge's Gap.
Men are born.
It's so
and they're
cool in
born.
Undead Nightmare. That
At
place
least
is so
that's
full
how
of
I see
zombies
it.
and you just ride through on like war or something, set them all on fire.
Let's go.
I used to do that all the time when I was playing Undead Nightmare.
Come.
Who could have done such a thing?
Any number of people. Especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between Walton's boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood.
Poor vultures. This don't look so good.
All right, let's go check it out.
Come on.
Okay.
Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on. Come on, let's ride. They can't have got too far.
Let's run a gang of outlaws. Marston.
Wasn't our way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up.
Unless it's ordered by a court of law, you mean?
Place looks deserted. Where is everyone? All right, boys, let's have a look around.
Nobody's in the
Search
shed.
the outhouse. Or the shed.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the outhouse.
No one here.
He just kicks the door down. If someone's in there.
Go. Load up now.
That ain't right. No one would board up a barn like this. Come on, John. Shoot that door open.
Damn.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please, please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
All right, boys.
Damn,
we
they
need
did
to
a
get
number
into
on
that
this
house
barn.
right now.
This ranch.
I need to get out of here!
I still fight like I'm playing multiplayer.
You ain't gonna leave here once!
It works though. Oh shit. That's like multiplayer people hiding in the corners.
You and me gonna have ourselves some fun. Hey, we got something!
And when the coast is clear, there'll
Dead
be
in
a
the
deputy
face.
waiting for you. Waiting for you in the shed out back. Take a run for...
They said they were gonna kill us all.
Looks all clear, fellas.
Take a look through these
Let's
bodies.
check up on the farmers.
I guess they're not gonna let me. Oh, I'm getting stuck on a chair. Get off the chair. There you go.
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just some man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. What is wrong with this country?
Not up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives, people's homes.
Mount up, boy. We gotta get after those bandits. All right, let's find those bastards.
Alright. Oh, oh, come here, horse.
Yeah!
Alright, let's go.
What's your favorite wage anyway, Martin?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. It was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about figuring we've moved past the family part.
Yeah, that was one thing I didn't really get about RDR2. Is it seemed, well, to me anyway, it seemed that like Javier and Bill's turn just literally came out of nowhere.
Now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover!
What I'm wondering is, how did he even get a gang to follow him? Like, he doesn't seem like the most toughest or smartest or charismatic guy.
Keep together and stay in here. This is the best cover we got.
That's 3 months of my life. You don't want to do this, my friend.
Stay in cover.
Wasn't that? I thought it was. They're not even shooting. He's the only one shooting.
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie. Give. Oh.
Norman Deek. Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is going to help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you.
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Come on.
See what these guys had on him. Oh no, my honor went up.
Rest in peace, my friend.
Alright, last guy. Oh shit. Got a jackalope.
Yeah. Let's go. There's a good horse.
Nice try. Oh shit, he was real. I thought it was the thing where they like stage it where they, well no, it's usually a woman. It's like a woman who stands there and then the bandits are in the background and then she's like, "Oh, help me," and then they jump you. That's what I thought it was, but it was well, I'm going to be bad anyway, so I should have killed him. Alright.
Holy hell. How are you?
Mind your business and move along.
Come on. Yeah. Whoa. Come on.
I really like the whistling songs in this game too. Alright. See what we gotta do here.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. Westdickens, Nigel Westdickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be.
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do.
There's still people that do that today. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen like that. I forgot what channel it's on, but it's like this like miracle water or something. It's like people are still doing this crap today, and a lot of people buy into it.
That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. Westdickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood Lane while we go.
Okay.
Head for Ridgewood Farm, John, and hurry. There are
Oh,
people
we're just
there in
over there.
dire need of my tonic.
Crazy person. Oh, and I knocked him into
I
there.
heard about you, Mr. Westdickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed
You're
scuttlebutt.
as full of wind as a horse with a collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the Westdickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy...
You know what I realized? I didn't put subtitles on. My bad about that.
customers attest to that. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine fettle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you, a fair Iago or Cassio make.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish, the bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret
I'll drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalant out. Eventually, in my time the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of gaze and impress the paying public.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man of your line of work, I assure you. You hop out here, John. Follow me in on foot. See you shortly, and remember, showmanship.
Man, look at that sunset. Game's still beautiful in my opinion. Some people disagree and thinks that, you know, that the graphics don't really hold up. I don't know. I think they do. I mean, yeah, some of the people look a little cartoony at times, but 10-year-old game, it still holds up.
What do you want to tell me?
Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothache,
I love how it just
backache,
cures
swelling,
everything and no one
sore chest,
questions
swelling
it.
of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
Oh God.
Can you prove it, old man? Oh, I'm sure there's some.
I wonder what he really made it out of. Probably like the grossest ingredients possible.
Now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. Unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. Westdickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
Alright, my magical eyesight. Here we go.
Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. Westdickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Here it comes.
You're more crooked than a snake.
3
Have
holes.
seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you?
You're the one who told me to shoot it.
Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Let the battle commence!
Oops. No, I don't want to do that.
You hit mighty soft for a man.
Behold the miracle hunter!
Take him down.
There it is! Skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof! Do not let this opportunity pass you by!
People really think it was because of the tonic. He probably has been in a lot of fights in his lifetime.
Watch out! He's got a gun!
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Marvelous shot, dear boy! The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the Westdickens elixir. Come! I have plenty for all!
He said, screw you, I'm gonna go get some tonic.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Oh, gosh.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks bearing gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can
Oh,
come across
gosh,
as a little
Seth.
curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn.
I think that's, I don't know. Just like seeing like how John like reacted there, just in my opinion, that's what makes him such a great character, is that he's so relatable, you know? He's not like the goody two-shoes that you see in some of like these older like Western films. It's like, oh, miss, I'm here to save the town or whatever, you know. I don't know if any of you guys have ever seen like those really old Westerns from like the 50s and the 60s. There's like plenty of like cheesy good guys like that, and that's not like what John is. John like has a past, and you know, obviously he's trying to get redemption for that past, but it's like very relatable to us, you know, because most of us have done, you know, not great things or whatever. We've done bad things, but we're not like entirely bad people, you know. I don't know. That's what, in my opinion, like makes him like one of the most relatable video game protagonists, hands down.
Like an angel from above.
Oh, this woman, yeah.
Hello? Hello there.
Howdy, miss. What are you doing out here?
I'm thinking.
Have I seen you before?
Oh, yes, I think so. Train from Blackwater, perhaps.
Yeah. Yeah, you were talking with the preacher.
Yes, sir, I was.
I don't know if it's so safe out here, miss.
Oh, Jenny. You can call me Jenny.
Oh my god.
Alright. I'm safe because I have faith. So, faith can move mountains. That's the whole point.
You're trying to move a mountain?
Oh, no, I can't do anything. But with faith, I can achieve great things. I know that. I know it.
You want me to take you back into town, man?
I wonder how she ended up out
You
here.
seem kind of unwell.
Oh, I get such clarity out here.
She got like lost or what?
The world is so beautiful.
And full of things that'll kill you. Including illness.
Nothing's gonna kill me, sir.
Well, take care then.
Help Jenny Ray. Don't I have medicine?
Miss Jenny. Miss Jenny. Don't look like the Almighty's much inclined to help you out here. I was kind of worried about you, so I brought you some medicine.
Oh heavens. Oh, praise you, Lord. I knew you'd save me.
Excuse me?
You see, it was only through his will that you were ordered to save me. Tell me.
Maybe he sent you to get you before to bring you to town.
Jenny, can I take you back into town?
Praise you, Savior. I knew you'd save me.
Will you come with me?
Oh, I'm fine here, mister. I'm in heaven. Heaven.
Well, since I'm doing the bad guy route, I'll force you into town.
Time to go!
I probably shouldn't bring her into town because then they're going to shoot me as soon as I go into town. I don't know where I'll bring her. Take her along for the ride. What the hell? Here, Wolves, you have a meal. Oh no, someone saw me. Oh, that other guy saw me too. Leave no witnesses. Oh. I have to kill those guys. Try to stay off the main roads. Alright. Probably just dumpster somewhere.
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. Westdickens. My name's Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. Westdickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
Damn, 6 months.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Ford. I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that, then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner. It's mine. It's mine. All mine.
Sure.
Oh my gosh.
And where's this Moses now?
He's at Benedict Point. The law got him for it.
Oh, Cole McFarlane, I saw that in the background.
Some people, they feel differently.
Yep, Cole. That's a lot of things. A lot of these,
In me.
the names on these graves are either Easter eggs or names of certain people, like the McFarlanes, and
Come on, Seth.
the other one there, Cowboy with No Name,
Let's go see
referencing the man
Moses,
who has
get
no
your map
name.
back. Then maybe you'll help me.
All right, partner. Let's go. Come on then, partner. There.
Yeah.
Slide.
I'm wondering, how has he never gotten in trouble for it yet? And he was digging like right
How
near
can you
Armadillo.
sink that low? Digging up graves and looting from the dead.
Ah, hypocrites. The whole damn lot of you. Are you saying it's better to steal from the living? They're corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talked to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared in a race when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth.
That was a campfire there.
You're special.
Folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they get warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living anyway? Do you exist outside my mind? Maybe we're both having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
I certainly seem to be in some kind of nightmare.
Yeah, that was this game, is that like they have like the fire campfires and you could just join a campfire, and
It's very dark.
this game was really
What'd you
revolutionary
say?
in a lot of
I didn't
ways.
say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
A lot of people are
You're
playing
a
this.
crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke, all them boys. Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who'll do things most other fellers won't.
Now, that I can believe.
I reckon you can get in there, no bother. Assuming you help me find this map, that is.
Come on, come on!
Alright, should be almost there soon.
What's so important about this map?
Nothing much. Just unimaginable riches and such like. A spark of hope that lit a raging fire I can't put out.
I thought as much. Another treasure hunter losing everything in the search for nothing.
Oh, I lost it all, partner. My wife, my children, my business. Good riddance to them all. I don't eat, I don't sleep,
I didn't know he had
I
children.
don't wash, and I don't care.
Whoa!
I really should turn left.
All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and come up with a plan. As far as I know, Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
What the heck's happening?
Leave them away from the shack, innit?
There's just showing the door frame.
God-awful assignment.
Are you looking
Oh,
for
ride. Oh no! Oh shit, he threw me off. Oops. Well, I guess I wasn't supposed to kill them. Sorry about that, you guys.
One god-awful assignment.
Stay away from
Alright, ready for fish. Alright,
Hey,
go.
what the hell are you doing? Come on! Yeah!
Oh shit, he's right there. Should be good. Jump. Alright. Let's head back.
Hurry up! I need to go find that map. Good job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come back. Moses? Oh, Moses! You got a visitor!
Oh my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault. Ah! Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though!
You ain't the damn law!
Easy enough.
Why are you doing this? You must be stupid trusting that crazy bastard. Seth lost his mind a long time ago.
It's mine now. You hear me, Moses? Moses, you son of a bitch! Where's my damn map?
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit. Ah!
Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Oddfellows Rest. It's in Oddfellows Rest. Now, get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself. I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses. Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses. Come on. We can pay it off in the telegraph office. Come on. Ain't no time to be wasting.
All right.
Howdy. That crazy Mary.
Here's a pardon letter.
This here's a fresh start. Don't do nothing foolish now.
Yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister.
Oh, this must be Jimmy Saint.
Hello.
My God, sir. Would you look at you? My, take a look at you. Will you take a look at you? You look like you've seen trouble, mister. Enough for 100 men.
Trouble has a way of finding me, mister.
Do I like the sound of that? Do I ever like the sound of that? Trouble with a capital T. That's just capital.
Whatever you say.
Cold, tough, but with a heart of gold. The cowboy sings his lonely song like a dog whose bone is made of wood.
Excuse me?
Oh, nothing. I was just writing my next piece. I've been sent out here to provide a little frontier joie de vivre for the ladies back east.
I don't understand a word you're saying, mister.
Yeah, my ma felt the same way. And now she wrote me out of her will, and there's no hope for any of us. Jimmy Saint, sir, at your disposal. But please don't dispose of me just yet.
What are you doing out here, Jimmy?
Capturing the spirit of the West for a monthly back east. You know, I'm sending them my oh-so-witty and oh-so-pertinent missives and gaining myself a little prize in the bargain. So it's action I'm after, and action I'm gonna find, too. Wild men, cheap women, guns, that sort of thing.
Well, you have fun.
Fun? I'm gonna have the time of my life, sport. I tell you, mister, the time of my little old life.
Oh my gosh. That was true. There were a lot of people who did that. That's why they had like those Wild West shows and stuff to allegedly show the people back east what the West was like, but it was totally off. Not totally off, maybe somewhat off. Gotta head to Ridgewood Farm for another scam. They're shooting over here somewhere.
How good are you with iron? I bet you can't beat Ira Shelton in shooting. I'll bet you money.
Why not? I like watching a man eat his work.
There's the third one.
Keep practicing. You'll get there eventually.
Ain't that something? All right, here's your winnings.
Thanks for the money. Oh my gosh. This is probably gonna be pretty fun doing an evil playthrough. Alright, we're almost there. Whoa. Ah, come back between 5 a.m. and 10 p.m. What time is it? Oh, it's...
Come on!
I wonder how much this is to rent. I don't even think I've rented this property before. Oh, $5? It's nothing. What the hell? It's kind of weird when there's another guy there. Yeah, I don't think I've ever rented Ridgewood Farm before. Alright. Alright, we can get started now. There we go. Oh, this horse race.
Mr. Marston, how are you, sir?
I'm all right. I met up with your friend, Seth.
Oh, Seth of the Dead. Yes, interesting fellow. You don't meet many men these days with the moral fortitude to cut straight to the chase like that, do you?
Thankfully not, Mr. Westdickens.
Yes, contemporary society is remarkably harsh on professional exhumers. But did you know that in ancient Egypt, it was an art form valued more highly than literature? I believe Seth comes from that school of thought.
How very interesting. Look, you thought any more about our plan?
Ah, your plan, dear boy. Your plan. I am merely the help, not mercifully the arbiter of wisdom.
What you are, dear boy, is the man whose life I've saved twice now. A man who sells lies and deceit to unwitting people. A man who, if he doesn't help me, I won't think twice about putting a bullet through his skull, feeding to the vultures myself.
You see, Mr. Marston, you have the exterior of a violent man, but the soul of an angel, and that is what I think I cherish most about you.
That's what I thought.
But before we can attend to your particular problems, we need some extra lubricant to oil the machinery of business. And this being America, that lubricant with which we concern ourselves is money.
Money? What are you talking about?
Oh, we need weapons. Armor plate for the wagon, extra hands, and I need some danger money.
So, let's sell some more of these cures.
Sell cures? Around here? Do you want to see me lynched? Oh, no. The sport of kings. Racing, my friend. The sport of kings. A noble activity without reproach. Exactly the kind of activity where a lying, cheating degenerate like myself can prosper. But come, let's finish the loading and we'll discuss it as we drive.
Now, sir, yak tooth reach.
Racing is pretty fun in this game. Multiplayer was fun too back in the early days. I wish more people would have done the racing. But I wish like when Rockstar, when they made the update for the multiplayer, they just put it all in like one mode. I think that's the major thing, is they put it in 3 separate modes. So it's like harder, it's harder to get more like a full lobby to do races and poker and other stuff like that. There.
Here we are, John. Yak
Parts.
tooth reach.
Alright, let's go. These are so fast.
Y'all know the rules, but for you newcomers, this here's a fair race. Keep to your manners and let the faster cart pass. So now that's been said, y'all can get to running each other off the road like always. All right now, counting to 3. Ready, set, go!
Yeah, but in the multiplayer during these races, people would use like shotguns and I think pistols and other crazy, and knives too, I believe. You can use knives. Be careful not to tip this over. Oh no, oh no. Very windy. Really try to be careful when going around these corners. This cart flips so easily. Should be almost done here soon. Yep, it's coming up. What's up, Han JS147?
Mr. Westdickens.
Come on, John. I suggest we beat a hasty retreat. Right. Best remove ourselves from the stage before somebody decides they want their money back.
Fine by me.
Wasn't that fantastic? The cheers of the crowd, the thunder of the...
Yeah, let's just skip there.
Well done, sir. Well done. Having you as a ringer has netted us a fine profit.
We seem to be wasting time, old man.
Oh, patience, my friend. The Trojan horse cannot run before it can walk, if you'll forgive the metaphor. Next, we need to procure some grand and overwhelming firepower. And for that, you need to contact an old friend of mine. Goes by the name of Irish.
Irish?
Yes, he's an interesting kind
Oh,
of fellow.
Irish.
He usually can be found in Armadillo or some other town around here on some bacchanalian revel or such.
Great. An alcoholic arms dealer.
What could be better?
Yeah, Irish isn't one of my favorite people just because of how flaky he is. Alright, let's see what's around here. I guess we'll just do this one. It's right near us. Miners. See what they had on them.
What can I say, Parker?
Oh, we got a chest here. Nice, got some ammo. Alright.
Let's go! Faster!
Yep, another scam.
Mr. Marston, sir. John Marston. Mr. Marston, don't be so childish. Come on, sir, I implore you. Okay, so I made some mistakes when last we met. But my plan is still sound. Together we can conquer, if not the world, then certainly Bill Williamson.
But first, you need me to do you a favor?
You read my mind. I can only deduce you've been taking my tonic, sir, as instructed. It can give the most ordinary of intelligences a remarkable insight.
I'll give you insight. I'll show you what your guts look like.
Please, sir, this show of petulance is nothing short of embarrassing. Think for a moment, sir. Think.
I'm thinking about how much of my time you're wasting.
Sir, I am about to do something which I greatly discourage in all wise and rational men. A selfless act for you. But, sir, before I act selflessly,
Gosh.
allow me to act selfishly and sell some of my wares.
Fair enough.
Oh, good, sir. Come, and let's go visit some of our fine friends in the other oil business we have here in Plainview. These men need all the help they can get.
Even the way he walks is funny. He just walks so gingerly.
Friends! hardworking souls of Plainview, do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic neurologic or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article which cures headache, neuralgia, toothache, earache, backache. Well,
This man is a fucking charlatan. He just got done swindling us down at Cho Springs with this song and dance.
I say we tar and feather him right now.
I say we shoot the
I
bastard.
think it's time we take our business elsewhere. I apologize if science is not your forte. Good day, one and all.
The heck, that one guy's drunk in the...
St. Homobonus has not been looking down on you favorably. Who? Homobonus, the patron saint of businessmen.
I'd say he's giving you your just desserts.
Poppycock, those inmates were clearly informed of my refund policy.
You can only shit on people for so long before they decide it's their turn to pull down the pants.
It's the worst, my dear boy. You leave the business to me. Do I try to tell you how to rob banks?
Robbing banks is more honest than this.
Well, son, respect science.
Oh, gosh.
That's it. Yes, you got him. Sure is lucky he came along. Did.
Lucky for who?
One less moron to worry about.
Well, it looks like the global expansion of your Westdickens elixir might have come a drop.
Nonsense. Just another bump on science's rocky road. I bet Louis Pasteur didn't have to deal with this shit. Ignorant hillbillies.
I don't know. I'd say they're pretty astute.
Oh my good God! They blocked the road!
Damn.
Excellent job! Now let's make haste to Cueva Seca!
For a man of the people, you sure ain't very popular.
I am up against the weight of plebeian ignorance, my boy. Keep your eye out, John.
Maybe you need to think about a change of career.
I will never give up on science, John. How can these people harbor such bitterness?
Well, I ain't surprised. That tonic I drank at Ridgewood went with salt.
Told you, probably just put the worst ingredients possible in there.
That ain't nice! Put your gun down, friend!
Get away from me!
Why'd he stop?
For Christ's sake! Damn it, blast! Keep that gun at the ready, my dear boy! Good job!
Getting a bit closer here.
We made it, John!
like one or two
There's
more.
Cueva
Oh,
Seca
no,
up
that's it.
ahead! a little hairy. Thank you, my dear boy. You saved the day again.
It always impresses me with the speed with which a group of men can turn from passive sheep into murderous wolves.
I'm impressed with how you nearly got us killed back there.
Yes, perhaps we should.
I just love the sarcasm in this game.
Let's say we try our hand at racing again. There's a meet at Rathskeller.
You're trying my patience, Mr. Westdickens.
Well, I'm sorry, dear boy, but I'm only an aging vendor of exotic elixirs, not the bloody U.S. cavalry. Forgive me if matters take some time to prepare.
Might as well do it right here.
Mr. Westdickens!
Ah, Mr. Marston! How wonderful to see you, sir. How wonderful.
Just walk up as he's taking a piss, and then you shake his hand.
Sir. Nearly, sir. Very nearly, sir. I just need some cash to get some extra hardware fitted to my old Trojan horse here.
You what?
Never mind, sir. I can only presume that you have not enjoyed the benefits of a classical education, so I will not take umbrage if some of my illusions sail over your head, sir.
I won't pretend to understand you, but I will endeavor to make you understand me.
Oh my gosh, see
Either
through
we
the
do this
horse's
right
head.
now, or I put a bullet in you and get on with my day.
Please, I knew you were a violent man, Mr. Marston, but I did not think you were a stupid one. We need money to outfit my carriage, to turn a simple tradesman's vehicle into something more subterfuge. And I'm about to tell you how we are going to gain said cash. Now, I know that you ride very well. So come, sir, to Rathskeller Fork.
Let's go, my dear boy. I'll show you the way.
Come on.
So how are you,
I'd like
John?
to use my horse here.
Okay, all things considered. Hopefully we can get through today without running into another army of your satisfied customers.
Onwards and upwards. I refuse to let the blind stupidity of the proletariat derail my calling in life.
Nothing blind about it. I'd say they saw right through you.
Before knowledge comes doubt, my dear boy.
Everybody knows you're as crooked as a dog's hind leg, Westdickens.
I resent that invitation, John.
I wasn't implying. I was telling. If you're such a successful businessman, what are you doing living in a cave?
Oh shit.
Stay down.
Damn, Cougar almost got me.
So, are you ready for the race, John?
I could think of better uses for my time.
Better than making money? Oh, I don't think so. And from what I hear, you should be well practiced. It's been quite a ride, John, hasn't it?
We haven't gone that far.
No, I mean us. Ridgewood Farm, Gaptooth Creek, Plainview. We make quite a team, you and me. Brains
Get
and
my
brawn.
rifle out in case some more
We should
cougars show
consider a
up.
more permanent partnership.
This partnership ends as soon as I have Bill Williamson. I appreciate your help, but I'm just about had it with all your schemes. You need to realize what's at stake here.
I know, John, I know. Just win this race and we'll be ready. I give you my word.
Let's go.
There's Rathskeller Fork up ahead.
Hopefully they let me use this horse and don't put me on a... Oh, okay, good. They do let me use this horse.
Gentlemen, this will be a fair race. No shooting, stabbing, cliff pushing, rock throwing, cactus grinding, neck lassoing, setting fires, or other acts that causes a rider to unfairly lose his weight or bleed heavily or black out. Get yourselves ready. Set. Go!
See ya!
Alright,
See you later! Yeah!
If I remember, I think this one's 2 laps. I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm way ahead. Too much. Do not need to be kicked off.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
I got you.
Oh, get away.
You got no chance.
Damn, he's right on my ass.
Get back.
Oh, no, you dick! Oh, no, it's on the bottom. Okay. That was on the top for a second. I guess I could have gone on top. Almost there. Jump to the finish line.
He came, he saw, he conquered. What a fantastic spectacle, John. Let's take a moment to bask in the glory of our victory.
Have we got enough money now?
All right. Yes, once Seth and Irish have furnished their side of the bargain, I think we should be ready. Quite a team we've assembled, don't you think?
A bunco, a grave robber, and a drunk. How could things possibly go wrong?
Why, hello. World on his shoulders, all right. Howdy. Well, I pray hard.
Oh, this I remember this stranger. This one has to be one of the weirdest ones in all the Red Dead series.
Hey, partner, I need your help.
You and every other fool around here.
No, they took her. They took my love. They stole Jim's heart and they took her away.
What are you talking about, friend?
They took my love. They took Jim's love by them gangsters. They hide out of tumbleweed. Can you help me, partner? Partner, can you help me?
I doubt it. But if I head up that way, I'll see what I can do.
Help a fella out, partner. Have a soul.
Oh my gosh, this guy. We gotta do it. Walton's gang doing out here?
Let's go.
Oh yeah, right straight into the wall. Should be getting into tumbleweed here soon. Oh my gosh.
What you doing here, mister?
I've come for you. A mercy mission. Your poor wretch of a man lost his mind. Seen him at Raskeller Fort.
My man? My man's dead. Lawman shot him about a month ago. Shot him in the back, coming out of a cat house. Gave themselves medals. Just like I gave myself to that poor bastard. Unless you've been to hell, you ain't seen no man of mine.
Then where is she?
Who?
Jeb's girl.
Who's Jeb?
Creepy kind of guy. Short black hair, mustache.
Oh my, oh my. This is Lucy. This is Jeb's girl.
Oh my gosh.
Dumb fool. Took it off him about a week ago.
Then you better come with me.
Yeah. We better get her back to
That
her
poor
man,
horse.
Huh? You gonna make my day. What a fine romantic you is. Well, come on then.
All right, follow me.
You should have seen the look on your face, mister. I bet you thought you was being a real hero.
I should never have listened to that crazy fool.
Mercy mission. Ha! So did Jeb offer you some kind of reward for this?
No, miss. I was just helping him out.
Well, ain't you the sweetest thing?
I'm just like you. A real sweetheart.
Gosh.
I gotta ask, mister. Didn't Jeb strike you as being kind of funny?
Most people out here strike me as being kind of funny.
But Jeb, he's a special type of funny, I'd say.
Yes?
Ha! He got you good, mister.
I'm glad you find it so amusing.
Oh my gosh. Well, it's true, man. There are a lot of crazy people back in the Old West.
Hey there, Lucy. You excited to go back to your special man?
Miss, are you speaking of that horse?
Well, Jeb sees something in her, doesn't he? You think he's gonna have flowers waiting for her?
There's some things I'd rather not think about.
Mister, I gotta thank you. I'm gonna remember this one for a long time.
Let's go!
Reminds me of that one guy on, well, it's probably fake, but there was this one guy in Jerry Springer that was like trying to marry his horse or something. Oh man, it reminds me of that.
Let's go!
Give this sick bastard his horse.
Mister, you found her, mister!
Oh my god.
Oh, I found her all right.
Come here, girl. Come to daddy. Oh, you're so beautiful. So strong, yet such a lady. I long to hold you. I missed you so much.
You got problems, friend?
Oh, I ain't got no problems. Not now that she's back with me. Oh, I remember a cold night that we spent together. Every night's been cold without
Oh
you,
my gosh, I don't want to hear about that cold night.
I thought I was sick in the head.
I told you he was funny, mister. Life out here does that to people. I should know. My daddy kept goats.
Oh my gosh.
How do you do?
Ain't you got no more emergency missions to be attended to?
No bestiality here. Let me get the hell out of here. Where's the train at? Okay. Gotta get this wanted off of me. this out here? Oh, wanted poster. I guess we'll do Irish. This particular string of missions aren't really my favorite. Gotta get it done to go to Fort Mercer. Shooting. Alright. Honor's going down, that's good. Why is the Waltons gang running?
Yes, boy, you messed up properly this time, didn't you? You little paddy bastard. You thieving McCunt.
You got it all wrong, Welsh. All wrong. It was French, I promise. He said he was going to rip you off. Now he's ripping me off.
Here, keep on talking there, Irish. In about 15 more seconds, your whole world's gonna turn black.
What's up, boys?
Fuck off, boyo. This don't concern you.
When a man with a sing-song voice tells me to fuck off, it always concerns me, boyo.
I always love that line from John.
Bastard stole our guns, tried to steal our horses. Law's clear on the matter.
I never stole nothing, sir. Never did. Not in all my life. That French cunt is playing with the Welshman's tiny and ineffective mind.
Hush your mind.
Anyway, you all got horses now. No one needs to die. Leave him be.
Who do you think you are, boyo? The bloody cavalry?
Your voice is really starting to get on my nerves, boyo.
And you're getting on my nerves.
Yeah. You reckon that fool Irish is worth dying for?
Like falling off a horse.
Fight like men with knives. It's just...
Mr. Nigel Westdickens said you'd help me locate a machine gun. And since I just saved your life...
I can't thank you enough for taking care of those two degenerates. Untrustworthy, poor in personal hygiene, lacking in the finer qualities of a gentleman.
What about the gun?
It'd be my pleasure. She's magnificent, government issue. It'll be a bit of a ride, but we'll get there soon enough. Follow me, fella.
Oh, gosh.
Let's get this over with. The saloon's calling me. Come on, then. Let's find this guy.
Come on.
What's your name, friend?
John Marston.
Choke of luck you came along, fella. I thought I drunk me last breakfast there for a second.
Who were those fine specimens of humanity?
They was my only friends in the world. And boy, am I glad to see them bastards dead. We all met on the boat over a few years back, we did. Thick as thieves ever since, and that right there was the problem.
Is it normal for friends in Europe to drown each other?
Never trust a Welshman, my father always told me. And he got his throat slit, so he should know. Let's go,
Yeah. Let's go. You don't seem too upset about your friends getting killed.
Not for now. The thieving bastards are holed up at the cabin by the lake. Can't wait to stuff slut dog with their first porcupine.
You best not be lying to me.
Listen, fella, I didn't ask for your help back there. I don't owe you nothing.
I'll decide
sir.
what you do and don't owe me.
I'm had enough of your overly aggressive manner, fella. You don't know who you're dealing with here.
Irish, I've met enough men like you to last me a lifetime. Come on.
You can make quick work of those fellas if they give you trouble. The gun's stored just inside that shack.
What about you helping me out?
I'll cover you from the ridge. I'm better from long range. It'll be a piece of cake, fella. Trust me.
Sure you will. Alright. Definitely don't want to go in here with a knife.
Ain't no need to die, friend!
Bad news, sir.
Die, you son of a bitch!
Oh shit. Oh!
It's not here. That lying sack of shit.
This is mighty generous of you, mister.
Come out here for nothing. Loot these guys real quick. Alright guys, that's going to have to be it for tonight. We'll definitely continue this soon. And see you guys later.